There's fresh beauty drama brewing, and this time it is with Dior Beauty. You guys, I was so shocked when I was on TikTok the other day, and many gals are coming forward to say their Dior lip oil is actually turning their lips black. So what they're saying is that the pigmentation in their lips is turning from a pink color into this black color. So there are plenty of TikToks and plenty of TikTokers out there sharing their stories and sharing their experiences. So let's dive into the TikToks, find out what's going on, and see, you know, if this is really happening, and if it is, what can you do about it? So one of the first TikToks that I spotted where this issue was addressed was where this TikToker was sharing how her Dior lip oil actually turned her lips black. So let's go ahead and find out what her story is.
Yeah, it's true what they say about the Christian Dior lip gloss. It's true. It burnt the crap out of my lips. Licking my lips. Well, yeah. If you have any of this expensive stuff, throw it away.
So that was the first TikTok that I spotted. That was from Money Dance on TikTok. And I was like, what is she talking about? Because I actually thought her lips looked fine. I thought they looked great. I didn't know, you know, what the Dior lip oil was doing to the lips, because I thought her lips looked good. I thought they looked juicy and all the good things. But you guys, then I explored more into it, and I saw that what has happened is that she apparently had some sort of deeper pigmentation in her lips that was not there before. So originally many people's lips were this pink color, and it's turning it.
Y'all posting that the Dior lip oil turned your lips black. I thought y'all was smokers. I thought that was from the weed. That is crazy that $40 lip oil did that to y'all lips. You see, I got the natural tint. Thank God for that. But I hope y'all all get together and get a lawyer and do a class action lawsuit on Dior, because it's no way that y'all spending $40 just for it to have that reaction on your lips. No. But this is why we gotta stop hopping on trends and do the research before you use a product. See, God looks out in mysterious ways, because every time I went into Sephora, the lip oil was sold out. So I would have to stick to the Sephora lip oil, or I stick to my beauty supply store lip oil. This is fucked up. I saw one girl, her lips was like cracking. Mind you, she had braces. It was a lot going on. It was like black and burnt. I don't like that for y'all. I hate that, and I'm sorry that this is happening, but definitely get that lawyer, like I said. Yikes.
Other TikTokers are so scared about it, and they're sharing their story. They're afraid their lips are going to turn black now too. So this is another TikToker who shared what she's thinking about it. So people are looking at their bottles and they're like, oh my gosh, look how much I used. Are my lips going to turn black? And here's another TikToker though who's sharing her story, how it did actually darken her lips and give it this black tone.
You've seen all the girls talking about the stuff with the Dior lip oil. Why that's happening to me? So it's brown. It's darker all the way around here. Don't mind me, I got a different lip gloss on. But my lip color is this. So all of this is dark. And it's not only happening to me. It's happening to two of my other friends. And it took them videos for me to realize it. Because I was wondering, I'm like, why do my lips keep cracking like over here and over here? Like, and I exfoliate. I exfoliate with my toothbrush. I have an exfoliator thing. So, like, look. You can see it's just like the other girls. So, is it the formula? Because I'm sorry. I love my Dior lip oil. I love Pink 001. I love it. So, what are we going to do? And where do I sign up for that class action lawsuit? Because they burning our lips somehow. They burn our lips. And my lips are like a pink color. So, I'm glad it's not as bad as the other girls. But I could tell. See, look. Wow, that's crazy. And I couldn't understand why. Like, what was happening. So, I think I'm just going to stick with my rich bitch. See? Because we love the gloss. You know what I'm saying? We want And the Dior lip oil stays on so well, but if you want a good replacement, it might not stay on as long, but this actually helps your lips. Okay? Yeah, look at that. Mwah. But I don't know if I should keep on using the ones that I have until they run out. Or until they, you know, because, like, why are our lips getting black? Our lips getting dark. You can even see here. That's crazy.
So you guys could see there, her lips were starting to turn black, especially around the perimeter of her lips. And you guys, so, you know, some people are saying that they should start a class action lawsuit. She was saying, what should she do with the ones she had? She should probably return them wherever she got them from. Don't you think? I think she should I think they'd take them back. I think if she went into Sephora with them and said, I'm having some kind of reaction, I think they'd take them back. So I think if, you know, that's something to look into, but I really do think that. Do you guys think they would take them back? I mean, it's worth a try, you know, going in store and showing them and telling them what's happening. And I think they'd take them back. But what do you guys think? Do you have the Dior lip oil? Would you take it back into the store? Another TikToker is saying how she believes that they're having an allergic reaction. And so she's speaking about that, and she thinks they should start a class action lawsuit too. So let's go ahead and check out what she has to say.
Babes, the Dior lip oil did not turn your lips black. You are having an allergic reaction. If you are noticing peeling, bumping, cracking, and darkness of the lips, that is an allergic reaction. And a lot of similarities that I'm seeing under the comments of all of these videos of the Dior lip oils turning people's lips black is other people are mentioning other lip oils that have been kind of giving them the same irritation, which is topicals. And I saw recently on topicals Instagram that if you are experiencing like uncomfortable burning, you might be allergic to their lip oil. So it's not uncommon, it's very common. I've also had issues with this in the past, and I'll let you guys know. 2 things that you can use to clear up your lips. You're gonna have to be like Bible, very, very religious with this. Basically, lip care is cleaning your lips, just like when you clean your face, cleaning your lips, patting them dry, and applying 2 things. Blistex. The Blistex in the blue packaging, like in the little circular tube, that helps, works wonders. And also the Blistex in the squeezy white and red tube. Okay, from what I'm seeing under all of the Dior lip oil posts is some people are experiencing it, some people aren't, and most likely what this means, it is an allergic reaction. So I just want to let you guys know. I'll have the products down below as well, and I'm wishing you guys healing, okay? Because I know we love our lips. I've been in the place where my lips looked like I had some type of disease, and it was not fun. It was not fun. So I hope this helps all of you guys out there.
This is so awful, guys. So she believes that it's an allergic reaction. She says she saw other posts about it.
Anywho, this is what we're here for. A little controversial moment. These are the Dior lip oils, and I love the gloss it gives. So shiny, so juicy, so nice, right? So hydrating. Hint of color. The problem I have with these, I think it gives me like eczema or some sort of rash on my lips. And I didn't know if it was this at first because I tried different lippies like all the time. And then yesterday I tried these on. I wore these again. And then today my lips felt a little rough. So I'm like, is it this? So I go, Deja, that's Deja. I said, do you have that problem? And she said, yes, a lot of people have these problems, and she doesn't wear these either for that reason. So if that's a problem that you have, if you get this, it'll fix it. But nonetheless, let me know if you have this problem. And if you don't have this problem, lucky bitch.
And so, you know, other TikTokers were saying though that they think that it's from being sunburnt because the Dior lip oil has no sunscreen in it, and they believe that the sun is burning their lips. It's essentially like people used to do, you know, maybe they still do it, but people used to put baby oil on their body and go in the sun and get super crispy, and they make some tanner. So some TikTokers are saying that they think that it's actually sunburn. So, and then the cracking and the peeling is a sunburn on the lip, and then the skin is peeling because it was burnt. So, you know, it could probably be either or, right? Yeah, this TikToker said she believes their lips are getting fried from the oil and then going in the sun. So what do you guys think? Here's another TikToker sharing her story about what the Dior lip oil did to her lips.
I tried to tell you people about the Dior lip oil, but I think maybe people didn't take me seriously. Maybe they thought I was joking. I think some people did take me serious actually, but look at what it did to my lips. Just have a look. I look like I smoke weed every single day of my life. You know, I just look horrid. But yeah, I figured out what to do to get my lips back to its normal color. As you can see, this is my normal natural color lips, you know, and I think this taught me a lesson. Just stick to what you know, stick to what works. And I've intentionally included videos with no filter so you can see that these are actually my real lips and it is possible to go back to normal.
So there you could see she's another one speaking about how her lips got turned darker, and she had tried to warn people and nobody believed her, she said. So now many people are saying that you turn to Aquaphor like the other TikToker said, and these are, you know, these very affordable products that you can turn to that will restore your lips back to their natural color. So if you get working on it, try to stop using the Dior lip oil and use these products that are going to heal and restore your lips. This TikToker is sharing her exact routine though, how she fixed her lips from the Dior lip oil. So let's go ahead and see what she shared.
This is everything I did to turn my lips from this to this, which is now current. Disclaimer, it did take a couple of months for it to completely heal, but it is a process, what can I say? The key thing is to stop using lip glosses and instead use lip balms that contain SPF. This literally saved my life, I'm not even joking. Aquaphor was like the holy grail. Also, the Vaseline lip therapy is a really good one to use as well. These will both protect your lips and also heal them at the same time. And hopefully this works for you guys too. Be careful and make sure all the stuff that you're using is safe for your lips.
Wow, so you know what, this is horrible that this happened to these gals and people that are using the Dior lip oil, but you know, the good thing is that it is drawing attention to the fact that we really got to protect our lips with the SPF. I myself, you know, I wear sunscreen, but I never thought about putting sunscreen on my lips. And now that the summer's coming, I am going to go outside more and, you know, be in the sun more. And so I'm definitely now going to primarily use that. Aquaphor sounded amazing. I didn't know that Aquaphor had SPF in it, so that's amazing. So we're getting a lot of good information and a lot of good knowledge out of these TikToks to really protect ourselves, because in the long run, unfortunately, it wasn't how they wanted their lips to look, but it's knowing now to wear SPF is going to protect us from skin cancer, because God knows you could probably get skin cancer on your lips. Who knows? I mean, people are getting it in the most craziest places. I've told you guys before, but a girl I went to school with got one. She must have just missed a little crevice right here in her kind of nasal fold and got a skin cancer there. So like, make sure you got to get it everywhere. So I'm sure we should start protecting our lips. You know, they say that the UV rays are so much stronger now. Maybe that's why all of a sudden everybody is getting the reaction, you know, from Dior, and it's really causing a lot of people a lot of issues. So that's just something to take into consideration. So, you know, just to be on the safe side, I wouldn't use my Dior lip oil if you know you're going to be laying out in the sun, or or at least maybe wear it and then put the Aquaphor on top, something with SPF on top. So, you know, so you get some sun protection. But what do you guys think? Have you had a reaction to your Dior lip oil ever? What do you think? I think it's also so funny how it's the affordable products that are actually healing the lips and making them restored, whereas this is causing lips damage and it's pricey. So it really brings more attention to how so many things that are pricey are not better. You know, drugstore is truly better than high end. You know, Scott Barnes, J-Lo makeup artist, celebrity makeup artist, he does use Aquaphor for everything, and I just never really paid much mind to it. But you know what? He's probably right. We all need to be like using the Aquaphor. I mean, makes so much money as a makeup artist, you know, works on all celebrities. He could be using creme la mer head to toe. He uses Aquaphor. That's his secret, he says. So, and then these girls share too. Aquaphor is the only thing that healed their lips. So, or that one girl said it really did heal, and her lips look beautiful after. So it really is becoming so apparent. Affordable things, affordable skincare, affordable makeup really is many times better than high end. I mean, this is a prime example of that. So what do you guys think? What are you going to do if you have Dior lip oil? Are you still going to wear it? Are you going to purchase it anymore? Let me know your thoughts down below. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys are all doing good. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed for more beauty content, skincare, giveaways, good times, girly chats, beauty chats, and all good stuff. So make sure you subscribe and join the fam. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys are all doing good, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.